Right. Hello everyone, it's me, Thomas Fixter, coming to you with a video. How do you know whether you have true leadership skills? Look for these 4 signs. Businesses leaders, exclusives are often portrayed as stoic individuals who keep their emotions hidden, solely focus on the task at hand. However, new style leadership is emerging, one that prioritizes emotional vulnerability and openness. I recently connected with multiple exclusives on why, especially amid COVID-19, it's becoming crucial to lead with strength and emotion. Number 1, accept that to be emotional is to be human. Emotional vulnerability, Faith, is the one of the most important qualities that can have as a leader. But the venture company SIF told me that Tan was there to keep the emotional parts of himself closed off from others, and the result often doubted himself as a leader. Our job is to make up a large portion of our lives and turn off your emotions for 8 hours every day, invites emotional disconnectedness in all aspects of life, and it undermines self-confidence, he said. Scotty, CEO of payment company P&E, agrees. I am a firm believer that we should not seek perfection in employees, but rather provide an environment where a team can be the best selves, he explained. Empowering employees to be their true selves, emotions included, is a fundamental way to build trust. Sometimes this means being honest about shortcomings or simply being flexible for employees who may be struggling. 2. Lead by example to invite openness. With millions of employees working from home, it's become more important than ever to lead transparency. It's important to lead by example and encourage your teams to explore and prioritize their emotional well-being, especially while trying to balance working from home and their personal lives, said Dan. Margaret Agnew, VP of Global Talent Acquisition, Diversity and Inclusion, a performance management company, OneStream, shared similar thoughts. A society that has long been focused on growth and bottom line is now reprioritising mental and physical health ahead of the professional goals, she said. With that in mind, leaders will follow suit and ensure they effectively demonstrate and communicate that aspects of these crises are felt personally, not just professionally. By prioritising emotional vulnerability, leaders should ensure they understand that the line between work and life is blurred, and they adjusted their style of leadership to accommodate that. Number 3, use emotional vulnerability as a method of connection. Being open with emotions allows leaders to connect with their workforce on a personal level, especially in times of uncertainty. People need each other right now. It's every leader's responsibility to make themselves available, said Angle. Those who fail to connect with their workforce during these training times will find themselves without a bottom line to analyse when the dust settles. Stephen CEO of Consumer Direct Healthcare Technology provides agrees. Times like these shows that what we're made of. As a leader, you need to be compassionate, invest in your people, and stay out in front of the impact, he said. Set aside time to check in with your teams and ask what they need. Be willing to think beyond the traditional support. By using emotion in your leadership style, you are forming a shared bond with employees that result in a happier, more transparent team. 4. Embrace your struggles. Kevin Kowalski, CEO of the biomarker disease detection technology company, says the leaders don't always have the answers. It's unsettling, but you can't let that stop you from asking the questions. He said, once we embark on emotional vulnerability, we can acknowledge areas for improvement, surround ourselves with competitive people who are help us to achieve it, and empower employees to be the best they can be. Kowalski is no stranger to use discomfort to his advantage. In biotech, we rely on science and hard data, and we know well the dangers of sticking our heads in the sand, he said. Consequently, we don't shy away from the unknown or unsatisfactory. Rather, we see it as a chance to reset, innovate, and improve. Overall, emotional vulnerability can make all the difference in the workforce, according to Dad. Practice and encouraging emotional vulnerability results in better company culture, results more open communication in the long run, a company people want to be part of. Well guys, it's that time again. Thank you for watching. If you subscribe to my channel, and like and share and comment on the video.